You are watching LTT TV. Mieux besoin va Let Talk Togovio. Et bien, j'ai qu'à se vivre pour d'amener la crème, mais peut-être que c'est des tipis ou ben éternel.
Put your hands up in the air, let me see you do the dance. Vamos a la fiesta, siempre, siempre corazón. Toda la noche, dale, vamos de fiesta. Toda la noche, dale, shake.
Ok, tipi não com fono. De que não leio.
Ça va, mon
Okay. On le ready that question because we have a lot of questions for you, man.
Anything, man. You're ready, yeah.
I'm hoping now you will tell us the truth.
Of course.
Okay.
La vérité libère.
Okay, good. Okay. So, Tipi, is there like a that's your own name, like, or you is a name like your stage name? What?
TP, I gotta say this. TP is my stage name, but it's coming from my own name.
Okay, so how did it come? How did the name was created?
TP was a translation from Ewe, I'm sorry, Kabier to French.
Ah.
You know, Kablekbemea, Kibalosuso. And in French, tout puissant. So I cut it short, TP.
Okay.
You know, TP.
Oh, okay, Tipi-san. So TP is the meaning of TP is a Tipi-san.
Right.
Oh, okay, that's nice. When you decided that okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is music. I'm going to music, right?
Right.
How did your family take it? Like, how did you tell them?
Wow.
I know you know African parents.
Wow.
They don't think stuff like that is like okay.
To be honest, I never told them.
Really?
They just find out. You know, I was really smart at school at a certain point. Okay. And I never told them because they always believed in me. You know, I was always bringing good notes in school, from school, whatever. So I was doing music on the side when I was a little young. It wasn't really official, but they never knew. Came back from France, and I also came back from the United States. We all, you know, gathered together. It was just random. We didn't even plan to be there together. And she was telling my pop that, hey, listen, man, your son is doing music. They're like, what do you mean my son is doing music? Like, yeah, he got some song on YouTube, man. Go ahead and play it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we just played it. He's like, what? Why didn't you tell me that? You know?
Yeah.
He wasn't really mad or anything like that.
Well, what was his reaction like?
He was surprised, first of all. Like, that's you know. But, you know, we grew up in Europe. And the mentality we had was totally different.
Yeah.
From the American mentality or the African mentality.
So yeah, so they were so supportive.
They weren't. I'm not gonna say they were supportive, but they didn't make a big deal out of it.
Oh, okay.
He was like, as long as I'm living my life, I'm doing anything that I want to do that makes me happy, then I can go for it. You know, that's all that matters.
Oh, so I know we know you work with so many other artists. Name like Ali J's, Alina B, and Ado.
Yes, Ado Mayor.
Yeah, and DJ Ron. So how does it feel like working with people, other artists?
Oh, it feels good, man. It's like I feel like a good vibe, especially with these people that I work with. They're good people, man. Like Dina B, you know, no brainer. She's good people. Rams DJ, that's my cousin, as a matter of fact. So the best ever, man. DJ #1. Shout out to Rams DJ, doing it big in Lome right now. And Ali Jizz, you already know Ali Jizz.
Yeah.
You know, that's the daughter.
How did it feel to work with old rapper like him?
Yeah,
he's
it feels good.
He's
a really, really interesting and funny guy. You know what I'm saying? He's really smart.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, trust me. He's a real good people too. And Ado, you know, he's a producer as well.
Really?
He produced records and stuff like that. He produced music. So.
He produced some of your videos.
Not videos. Some of my songs that
So he produced like movies and stuff.
Maybe, I'm not sure. I haven't seen it yet. But I know he just basically the one thing he does that I know of is music. Like he produces music, you know.
You are watching LTT TV. Hey, are you looking for some goodies to wear this summer? Check out Cartag on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And don't forget to tell her I sent you.
First of all, I'm critical, nigga, I see you, no medical. I'm flexible with them decibels. When I hear them balls, I kill them all. When I hear them all, I spend them all. Nigga, fuck with cash, no critical. That world will live in terrible. We're back.
In 2010, a song came out. It's like Ali Bolo Bolo.
Oh, that's Azim Bolo you're talking about.
Yeah, Azim Bolo Bolo.
I can't see Azim Bolo Bolo.
I'm like, because I mean, it's here, but I'm like,
Seriously?
Azim Bolo Bolo.
Nah, it's
Okay.
Azim Bolo Bolo. No, you know what?
When is that?
Yeah, that was from Medina B as a matter of fact. Shout out to Medina B.
It's hers. Because I always see you two like work together most of the times.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see if you're like a team or like a group you want to stick together, or you're like separate but you just work mostly together.
We started off as a team, you know. Now she's Medibi. She's no longer Medina B. She's
Medibi.
Medibi
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yeah, we started off as a team. We're still a team, but we have things, you know, separate. We do things separately,
Okay.
you know. Yeah.
So the song, I really love that song. That's what I want to talk about.
Azim Balobo is something that when I asked her myself, because she's the one that came up with the.
So she.
Yeah, she should like something that she used to say when back home when she was a child, and people loved it in the area that she grew up in, you know.
That song was good. It's a
Yeah,
very good song.
and she knew that if she sung it, people would listen. The people that will listen back home, they will remember. Oh, I remember this, you know, this word, you know, this girl used to say and stuff like that. And as a matter of fact, it did work. You know, when they kind of listened to the song, like, oh wow, okay, you know.
How about the song that you're singing with Ali J's, The New Day?
New Day. I'm glad you brought it up because we had so many. Not complain. I was criticize. People criticize.
Oh, it's
a
quite
lot.
some
I mean,
people.
I mean, I'm not worried about that, but I'm just saying that we had a lot for this particular song.
Why?
That song it came out twice on YouTube for some reason. The first time it came out, he went to probably the first week he went to like 20,000 views or something like that, and then for some reason I went back to YouTube and the song was gone.
Yeah. Well,
The
how?
video was I don't know how. So we have to, you know, reload it again and upload it again and you know whatever. But the thing is that the reason I'm talking about criticism is what they're like new days. What are you talking about new days? And then you I say pump. I said you're little wait. And you know, people don't criticize when Americans and talking
but
about
the thing
all
is,
this.
most
you know
it's
what
not
I'm
like I'm trying to cut you, but most of the song today's song mostly doesn't like they say things that make sense, but you have to pay attention to exactly what they say before you can actually get the.
Ours has a meaning. The only thing we want is just ask.
Yeah.
What does it
That's
mean?
what we ask.
Don't criticize. Just ask.
Yeah,
what
nobody
does it
is
mean?
first.
You know, when I came in this country, I've seen so many things that I mean, it happened before, but it never been like out here. Like, I'm gonna go. No offense to gay people, I love them. They're my friends. But like, say, when gay people came around, they've been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Some people knew, some people didn't know. Transitized, you know, those people that they're transgenders, you know, from male to female, from female to male.
Yeah.
They were out in a long time. We never just heard from them, or they were probably not official. So now we see everything every day.
Yep.
So for me, when I wake up, I'm like, it's a new day. Like you're gonna see one day, I feel like I see pump, I see like pump. Don't get surprised.
Yeah.
Because things happen every day.
Oh my God! So
You
that's
know?
where
That's the meaning of the song. Like what we see every day. Don't get shocked anymore. This is a new generation. You know,
but the song is good, but I didn't know people were criticizing it.
oh yeah, I got a lot of males, man. See, I'm not even popping yet. No, I'm just like a regular singer in my corner doing my thing. You know.
Yeah.
and I'm getting criticized. I'm like, whoa, what if I pop? What's gonna happen?
I know.
You know, I'm like, come on, man. Like, you know?
Okay, so how about the stories in the videos, music videos? Who come up with the stories? Who come up with the
or in the video
arts?
making?
Yeah, the arts and everything.
Oh, the director most of all, but he always talk with us because we're the one that wrote the lyrics. So sometimes the director himself doesn't know what we're trying to deliver as a message in the lyrics. So he has to talk with us, and we sit on the table and say, okay, this is what I meant by this, but you know, we can just do it in this area, because it's not something I really want to go deep. You know, it's just like a metaphor.
Okay.
You know, so yeah, we always get along and you know, trying to discuss things together.
Nigga, please. I be fucking with a wrong crew, I'm telling you. Them niggas know the shit about me, that's fucking true. All this year I be performing for the wrong crowd. False promises and that's what they all about. Niggas talk a lot of shit, they like to run the mouth. Stop the talking, do the action, yo.
So, you know, being a Togolese artist, I would say, right? Being an artist in the United States, right?
Yeah.
So, like, you know, compare with that with back home artists.
Yeah.
What is the difference? Like, what is the difference between, you know,
Oh wow.
being, yeah.
You know what? I've been questioned before. This question you just asked me. Nobody even cared to ask me that. But I'm glad you did, because I think I got something to say about that.
Okay.
First of all, the music here is totally different from the music there.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. A Togolese, I'm going to be specific, okay?
Okay.
A Togolese living in the United States, doing music, it don't matter what kind of music, doing music, versus a Togolese living in Togo doing music is a big difference. You know why? The Togolese here made it like that. They wanted to be like that, even though it was not supposed to be like that. The people from Togo, they do not respect us at all. You know why? Because the people here, you know, like my friends, I'm not gonna lie about it. Some of my friends, you know, and some of the, you know, acquaintances, you know, people that I know from parties and stuff like that, they do not want the Togolese in the United States to evolve in the music business, because they're looking at this country as this is the last stop. After here, there's nowhere to go. So how come I'm doing a 9-to-5 job? You're also doing a 9-to-5 job. We got kids. We got bills to pay, we got needs, we got things to do. We got parents living back home, sisters, brothers, and stuff like that. Then out of nowhere, you come out and say you want to do music. Like I said in my last freestyle, I was saying that, you know, people will support you unless you make it. It's a new generation. Get with it. Because the people from Togo here, I got three things. Either you're ambitious, but you don't have the guts to bring it out.
Yeah.
Or you're not even ambitious and you're jealous.
Yeah.
And the third one is just that you're too stuck up. So my problem is that you don't know what everyone is going through in life, you know. The least you could do is ask and trying to find out, why is this guy doing music while living in the United States? Instead of trying to criticize him and saying that, you know. So now they're talking to our brothers back home.
Yeah.
Like when I'm telling you this, it's not like I heard it, obey. No, I'm saying.
Wow.
Já que me say, when you say niare, or my stress or conclusion, we say what, and then I want to find out, and I got proof.
Really?
If I don't have proof, I won't be saying this. But I'm not gonna call out any names, but I heard, then I went along, and I got proof. When I got proof, then I was like, oh. And it happened what? More than once. It happened so many times, I can't even count it.